Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts, bringing you another reading. So we will be taking a look at the current energy for you and your person, and ultimately what's influencing the journey or experience that you might be having right now when it comes to them. All right, guys, so I'll tap into that energy. It is general as always, so please do keep that in mind throughout this reading and only take the parts of it that truly make sense for you and your situation and release what doesn't. All right, guys, so let's get into some insight for you. Okay, Aries, what is it that you need to know about the person that you are focused on when it comes to this reading, and why perhaps you have been drawn to tune in? All right, what is that vibe? What is that energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? All right, so the very first message is optimism and acceptance. So it does indicate and say, get into a place of acceptance and gratitude for all that is in your life. See the situation in a brand new light. Trust your path as it unfolds and let go into the moment. Think big and think positive to manifest the love and relationships you desire. So maybe that's coming through for you because you're feeling the total opposite, that it's hard for you to accept where things are at right now, that it's getting harder and harder to be optimistic considering where things are at between you and this individual. That is, if you are going through some challenges right now, for some of you, you might be in separation. So let's continue to tap into that energy. This is the current energy for this situation. And they could certainly be feeling the same way. And it's not always easy to trust where we're at, you know? Well, it's undeniable that you guys do share an amazing chemistry. So this says there is a strong magnetic pull toward another. The chemistry is strong. The attraction is mutual. There is a lot of passion and desire with this connection. This may pertain to the activating of your creative life force energy. This could also be an awakening or increase of passion and creativity in your life. Okay, let me grab one more. Look at this, guys. We have reconciliation. So especially for those who are not together, maybe there is no contact here for this relationship, either recently or maybe it's been a long time. So it says this is coming together with someone and working on whatever has torn you apart. This could be a past connection. This person is praying for a new beginning with you. Be willing to give this relationship or connection a second chance. You may be receiving an apology or a compromise. So if you feel that they are the responsible party as to why you guys are not together right now, this is giving us an indication at least of where they're at, what's in their heart, what it is that they wish they could tell you. And it is letting us know that they are hoping to have a second chance here, you know, praying for a new beginning with you. So ultimately, if they had already moved on or no longer focused on this connection, I feel this would be a very different energy coming through. All right, so let me set these guys aside and let's take a look at some additional cards and continue to tap into this energy for you, Aries. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective. So we see what's currently coming through. Let's take a look at what is influencing the journey right now. What's an influencing factor? We've got two cards. Okay. My world is at a standstill without you in it. Our memories frozen in my mind. Only you can melt this never-ending pain in my heart. And then we have the Lover's Igloo. Through rain, snow, or sleet, all I need is your body heat. Okay, so there's something here letting us know for sure, even though it's frozen, even though you guys might be at a stalemate, they still think about you, okay? It's almost like they don't care how it happens or how it manifests. They just want it to manifest. But I do feel, you know, that they are struggling a little bit, believing that this can be a reality. Maybe you are on the same page. Let's see. Let me grab one more. Look at this. Lick me, kiss me, taste me. Okay. The popsicles could be a reference as well, maybe indicative of summertime, which we are in. But I feel they remember those intimate moments with you. You know, the kisses that you guys have shared, maybe the first time that you kissed, something about your taste that they are still very attracted to, and they think about it. Okay, so let's clarify with some tarot and see what we need to know at this point. I am going to be using this deck that I found on Amazon. It's actually called the Doodle Tarot, and I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. I get so many comments on this particular deck. All right, so here we go. What do we need to know here? Can you guys actually bring this back together? Can this be a reality? Can this reconciliation manifest? And wow, we're starting off with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel there's unfinished business here between the two of you, that there is something that's coming towards you and this person to be able to offer stability in the partnership. And, you know, the Ace of Pentacles, it's something that really is tying into their level of commitment. And I really feel they're fully invested. That is if you give them a second chance or if you're open to it. All right, let's grab another. Look at this, guys. We have the Sun coming through with just such a positive energy. You know, so there is an opportunity anyway to have that second chance to find happiness once again. It's like a celebration. You know, it's a good day that this happens. And so if you're not seeing any sort of sign that this is on its way to you, it comes down to having faith and believing that what you're both meant to manifest in this lifetime, that there's a chance for it, you know? All right. These cards are amazing. We've got the Ten of Cups now. All right, so this can represent the reunion. This can represent the fact that you guys can come back together. This could involve families as well. Now, some of you guys, maybe you had a child or children together, or it could also just be tying into both of your families that they approve of the relationship, that they would want to see you guys get back together and move forward. Divine Feminine, you're also coming in with the energy of the Empress. So motherhood, nature, creativity, abundance, it's all tied into that energy. So it is picking up off of some sort of family attachment here. Or not, no, it's not so much an attachment, but definitely picking up off of the family that's surrounding both of you. But I also feel this could pertain to those of you who already started a family together. But wow, we might have a masculine here who's ready to offer, you know, or extend that hand to be able to tell you that they commit 100% to this partnership. We also have the Six of Cups. Let me move these guys over. So Six of Cups is an indication that they're definitely thinking about you. There's something tied into the past, the memories that you guys have shared at one point in time. So part of the nostalgia there is looking back at what you guys had shared at one point in time, and they think about you and they miss you, and ultimately really wanting to bring this back together. You know, so that is what I have this time, guys. If you're desiring to see this person again, if you maybe have been thinking about them more than usual, that could be because they're thinking about you as well. All right, so there is the possibility that their love for you is the very thing that could bring them back. You know, it's this connection that they can't seem to forget about. It keeps resurfacing for them. And just the fact that, you know, we're seeing the possibility of reunions and, you know, the reconciliation card, there's a really good chance for this one, I feel. All right, so just throw that positive energy out there and you have the capability to manifest it. Okay, Aries, if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, and I'll link these decks down below. Thank you guys so much. Catch you next time.